A likely electrical fire brought crews from 2 departments out to a Thursday morning blaze on Curtis Drive. Fire Chief Harold Isler said they received the call just before 7 a.m. and crews were on the scene within a few minutes. When they arrived, Isler said there was heavy smoke surrounding the attic where the fire started. Firefighters cut a ventilation hole in the roof to get a line in to try to suppress the fire. There were 2 large holes in the roof, one on the left side near where the fire started and one near the front door on the other side of the brick home. After crews got most of the flames suppressed on the front of the house, there was a flare-up in the corner of a back room. Isler said once that portion of the roof caved in, it piled up on the floor and ignited whatever was in that room. No one was injured in the fire, according to Isler. The chief also said that American Red Cross had been called to assist the homeowner who was displaced because of the fire. Litterbugs could soon face stiffer fines for strewing garbage across North Carolina roadways. House Majority Leader Dan Bell on Wednesday introduced the Highway Cleanup Act to help address the growing litter problem across the state, according to a press release. House Bill 100 doubles all littering-related fines and establishes the Cops Clean and See grant program, with the North Carolina Department of Transportation setting aside $500,000 appropriated from the Highway Fund to provide money to sheriff's offices of rural counties to pay overtime for litter pickup. Eligible counties can receive up to $10,000. The bill also requires the DOT to use another $500,000 to raise awareness and program participation through marketing and advertising of anti-littering campaigns, including Adopt a Highway. Richmond County's Representative Ben Moss signed on to the bill as a co-sponsor. During his years on the Richmond County Board of Commissioners, roadside garbage was an oft-mentioned topic as County Manager Brian Lynn incorporated local efforts into his monthly report. In addition to Moss, 39 other state representatives have joined as co-sponsors. The North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services said they have been notified by the federal government of continued delays in some shipments and deliveries of COVID-19 vaccines this week due to severe weather. According to a press release, both first and second dose shipments have been impacted. The department is working with the CDC and vaccine providers to help minimize the potential effects of these delays. At this time, Moderna vaccines have not been shipped this week, and only a limited number of Pfizer vaccines have been shipped. Both Pfizer and Moderna have a backlog of orders due to the weather. NCDHHS has advised providers to anticipate ongoing updates throughout the week as CDC and Operation Warp Speed continue to monitor adverse weather conditions and vaccine shipments. The department will continue to work with providers to track shipments so that providers can quickly reschedule appointments as necessary. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report is coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
You were always more than my mom. You were my role model, my best friend, and biggest supporter. You filled my days with unconditional love. And you also prepared for the day when you couldn't be here. Because of the woman you were back then, I'm able to be the woman I am now. Your planning made this moment possible.
Set your family up for life. Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance. Your friends for life.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
Your Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by Sunset Slush, classic Italian ice located here in downtown Rockingham. And happy wet Thursday. Once again, another wet day of rain. We expected this though. We should have been prepared for it as well. We have been anticipating this day having a lot of rain after the couple of days we've had of no rain, which has been really, really nice. Unfortunately, today it's been feeling like it was last week. We're not quite done with this rain just yet either today, nor are we for tomorrow, but tonight we have an 80% chance at 6 o'clock, and 10 o'clock it'll be dropping down to a 50% chance. Temperatures staying around the mid to high 30s tonight as well. Sunset at 6:04 p.m. and the waxing crescent moon phase will be out tonight. Of course, you won't see either of those due to how much cloud coverage is in the area. Tomorrow, talking about the way the weather's going to be tomorrow, we do have a 80% chance at showers in the afternoon, none at all in the evening. So Sand Hills area, it's going to be another wet day, but luckily as the day goes forward, it gets better. Fayetteville, a high of 41, low of 28. Rayford, a high of 42, low of 28. Down in Robeson County, high of 42, low of 29, with Scotland County seeing a high of 43 and a low of 28. Up in Southern Pines, will be a high of 42 and a low of 26. Moving westward, Ellerby, high of 44, low of 26. Rockingham and Hamlet, high of 44, low of 27. Down in Bennettsville, South Carolina, high of 43 and a low of 28, with Wadesboro seeing a high of 44 and a low of 28 there. Now, as you can also see, we're going to have a lot more colder weather tomorrow. Temperatures getting below freezing temperatures pretty significantly as well, looking at those mid to high 20s, and we're not done with that cold weather just yet either. While we're getting away from the rain after Friday, we're going to be getting into really, really cold temperatures for the weekend. Saturday, high of 44, low of 23. And it's going to be sunny all day, so no clouds around to help kind of keep some of that heat trapped in. No cloud effect like we've seen in the past. So very, very clear day for Saturday, but very, very cold as well. And then on Sunday, it warms up a little bit more, high of 47, low of 35. And then we get back to a little bit more rain on Monday. Fortunately, it's only a 40% chance, so it might actually miss it. High of 55, low of 33. Now taking a look at Tuesday, a high of 61, a low of 37. Sunny skies. Again, it's going to be a very, very nice day. And as we move forward from there, even better. Wednesday, partly cloudy skies, high of 64, low of 44. And then on Thursday, partly cloudy skies again with a high of 66 and a low of 47. Very, very nice days coming up Wednesday and Thursday of next week. Tuesday also included in that as well. So we're going to get through this rain and we're going to get through this cold weather. Looking pretty good for the weekend, but if you can bear the cold, you should be able to enjoy it. Personally, I'm probably going to be staying inside just because of how much I don't like the cold weather, but I might try to get out. Maybe I'll try to get out a little bit. But that is going to do it for the Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. Of course, for the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com, or you can download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.